wish we didn't say goodbye, because I don't want to watch the world end with someone else.
Good morning, friends. Welcome back to another weekly vlog. I'm so excited and happy to be weekly vlogging this week. I think it's mainly because of the weather. I am so happy because the sun is out and it has been out in a little while and I am just feeling so good. I've had the most relaxing morning this morning. I literally have done nothing. I laid in bed with Winston and read for so long, and then I've just really slowly gotten ready. I filmed some TikToks while I got ready. Just really enjoyed a slow morning. But it is currently just past 2 p.m. and I've just arrived at some flower markets in Rockley. I haven't been here in so long and I don't even know if this is the same place I've been to before. I don't know if they've moved or if I'm just at a brand new place, but they shut at 3, so I'm gonna quickly run in and grab myself some flowers. I kind of just felt like it. I've been buying myself flowers from Coles every week when I do grocery shopping, or like every second week depending on when I need them or when my other flowers die, but the Coles flowers just haven't really been cutting it lately, and so I just thought I would go to a flower market. I also haven't had lunch, which is so bizarre for me, and as I was driving here I realized how hungry I really was. I did bring my laptop with me. I'm thinking of popping into a Zaraffa's and just editing some content for a little while, grab a coffee, grab some food to eat, some lunch, an early dinner, whatever you want to call it, and just enjoy a little solo afternoon date with myself. I feel like I subconsciously have solo dates with myself all the time because I'm single and I work for myself, so I do a lot of things on my own, but I don't tend to go out of my way and do really nice things for myself. So I'm gonna buy myself some flowers, I'm gonna take myself out to a cafe and eat and just really enjoy myself. Also, I showed a fit check before I left, but I'm obsessed with this new jumper. It's from Sabo Skirt. Really obsessed, and I won't be taking it off all winter. Thank you so much. So I'm currently in bed and I just finished reading The Silent Patient. I think this is technically the second thriller I've read. I read The Woman in the Window, which I didn't really enjoy that much just because I felt like it was a bit too long. And then I read Verity, which I don't think is technically classed as a thriller, but I told Rachel I was kind of sick of reading romance books because I was just, I don't know. I feel like it gets to a certain point in romance novels are just so kind of, not repetitive, but all very similar. And I just found myself getting like a bit annoyed. Oh, hello. Thank you so much. I did enjoy it a fair amount. I do feel like I had a lot of people telling me while I was reading it, you're gonna be so shocked, you're gonna be so shocked, and like just kept telling me how shocking the ending was, that I think I got my hopes really high, and I was shocked, as you just saw. But I don't feel like the whole ending was as shocking as I expected, but it was still shocking, if that makes sense. I will say it was a very... Your breath smells. I will say it was a very easy read. I feel like I've been reading books slower and slower because of 30 Days Soft. I've just been doing like 30 minutes of reading a day, but I do feel like I read through this pretty quick because it was so easy to read. Rachel gave me a few other thrillers and I think a couple of romance novels as well, so I'll see what I get onto next. But I'm gonna get up and put Winston to bed, turn my light off and go to sleep. I should have been asleep half an hour ago because I have to get up at 6, so that's good. Say goodnight, everyone. Oh, he just waved. like that. Something's wrong. Oh, there's water on my screen. I was a bit confused. I looked a bit funny. I mean, not that I look my best, but I looked distorted. Anyway, good morning. Happy Wednesday. It's currently 20 past 8 and I just finished a gym session. An hour and 10 minutes, 600 calories. We love to see it. It is so cold this morning. It says me not wearing a jumper. It was warm inside the gym. It's currently 13 degrees, which I guess isn't that cold, but it was really cold earlier this morning. On Thursday and Friday, it's meant to get down to 7, which I feel like for Queensland this early in the year is very cold, which is kind of great, but I just feel like it was hot one minute and then cold the next. There was no gradient between the two. But I'm gonna head home, get Winnie and I some breakfast, and then I'm going to the beach today. I'm very excited. I just put on a little bit of makeup, put on a jumper, packed my beach bag. I just put Wisdom's harness on and he's angry at me. And now he's having a quick drink. Will I ever take this jumper off? Probably not. I am actually obsessed with it and it is so warm. I wore this bag yesterday and honestly I was really on the fence about buying it, but now that I've used it once, I'm obsessed with it. I do wish I could make the strap a bit longer, but I do love. I'm gonna get Winston. Winston's gonna come to the beach with me. He's never been to the beach before, so I'm kind of nervous. We're gonna go to Pet Barn. I'm gonna try and find him a jumper because every jumper I find is way too big, but it is so cold today, so I don't want him to be cold while we're at the beach. And I want to buy a long lead as well, so that when we're at the beach he can actually just like go and explore, because his recall is not good enough for him to be off lead. So I'm gonna do that, and then we're going to Rachel's, and then we're going to the beach and meet up with Sophia for lunch, and then having a beach afternoon. I'm very excited. Good morning. It is so chilly today, hence the teddy jacket. Do you remember when these were all the rage back in the day? This one is from Supreme, literally years ago, and I've just put it on for the first time and it's just so comfy. I don't want to do today at all. Okay, I finally made it to the gym. It's 12:30 and this is just what happens when I have no structure in my day. Normally Thursday is a rest day, but I'm not going to be training tomorrow. Maybe, I don't know, but I won't be training with Grace, so I just thought I would go and do a solo session today. I think I'm going to do one of our upper body sessions. We did legs yesterday and my legs are so sore this morning, so incredibly sore, which I love. But even my walk this morning, I walked so slow, and then as soon as there was a slight incline I was struggling. But I've just had some pre on my way here. This is the Naked Harvest stim-free watermelon pre. I am obsessed. I think I'm gonna get a coffee on the way home, so I didn't want to have double caffeine very close together. I'm also at my old gym and I already just sitting in the car park giving you a pre-gym ramble makes me feel really comfortable. I feel like this is warming my soul already. Anyway, I'm just procrastinating going in. Like, I'm excited, but I'm just like, it's really nice and warm just sitting in my car. And I don't train alone very often, so I'm not like super psyched. Let's get the show on the road. The lighting's kind of funny. Oh me. Goodbye to tomorrow. Soph and I just got out of the theatre. Is that what you call it?
Yeah.
It sounds like
a movie theatre?
No, it just sounds like ridiculous. We went and saw The Last 5 Years, which I literally haven't heard anything about.
Me
ever.
neither. We were literally walking and I was like, I have no idea what it's even called.
No. And it was just like a small, well, I think it's a small, like, company? I don't know anything about anything right now. I feel like fraud.
Is it like an independent company at like a smaller theatre?
Sure.
Yeah.
It was called, I'll put it on the screen actually because I don't know how to pronounce it. A fraud. But we walked out and we were so confused at what was going on. It was a musical, but I feel like sometimes musicals still have words. Like
most of the time
speaking,
they do.
And this one didn't. I have this issue where I can't really hear things unless I'm like speaking to someone.
Yeah.
I can't hear things without subtitles.
That's
and
what people like.
yeah, and so they're singing and I'm like, you sound great, but I can't understand a word you're singing.
Your tone is great, but your voice I can't hear.
I turned to Soph like maybe like 30 minutes in. I was like, I have no idea what's going on. She's like, me neither. I was like, cool. It was still so good.
It was like, I was confused and I was like, oh, I think I'm starting to get it. And then something would happen. I'm like, Wait,
Wait,
no.
what? We ended up just Googling it
Yes.
and got our heads around what was going on. And we like now understand why it was so confusing.
Yes. What I
Creepy.
want to know is if anyone else in the theatre who didn't know the storyline understood it.
Yeah.
Because it's so confusing if you don't know what's happening.
Yeah, so apparently it's a movie.
Yes.
Imagine if people are watching this being like, duh.
Yeah.
You're so stupid.
And then Kendrick's in it. Like,
Yeah. Is it well known?
I don't know.
We're gonna watch the movie.
Yes.
And like see if it's easier to understand.
It was amazing though.
Did you like go to musicals or like plays and stuff in high school?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just so like, what's the word I'm looking for? Nostalgic.
Yeah,
Like, just like warms my heart a bit.
When you walk out and you're just like,
Yeah, and I'm like, all the clapping at the end. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, so
and you can like
cute.
see that they're like so happy that
Yeah.
it's like gone well. My thing and this is like toxic of me, whenever I'm watching a musical, I'm like almost expecting
Critiquing?
someone to
Oh.
lift stuff up.
Yeah, okay.
I'm like I'm almost waiting for them to do something or drop something.
Right.
Like, I bet that was a mistake.
Yeah, I'm kind of looking at that too. Because I feel like in drama in high school, we had to like go home and like write an assignment about it. And like why the music did that and why the lighting did this. And blah. So I'm always like, why did you do that? Why did you do that? You know, like the main person is like at the front singing and the person's at the back getting changed. My
Yeah.
eye does not go off the person at the back. I was like, I want to know what you're doing.
Or when they walk upstairs and you're not
Yeah,
supposed
no,
to,
like-
I was like,
There was a moment where everyone was looking forward and we were both just looking up the stairs. I was like, oh no.
Or when the girl
Gosh.
came really close up to us, I was like, wait, you're actually like a human,
Yeah, I was
not
like,
just like
yeah,
an actor?
right? I
That's
think
so
that's what
weird.
like blows my mind. Because I was like literally, I don't remember what scene it was, but I was looking at her and I was like, you'd have just like showered and gotten ready and now you're on stage.
Yeah.
Like, and then you're going to go home and go to bed just like I am.
Yeah. Do you
But
know what?
like, you're an actor.
I was like, I wonder what she had for dinner. Like, she had
Yeah,
yet?
right?
This is what I was thinking.
Yeah, I'm like, did you go out for breakfast with a friend this morning? Were you like
Yeah.
thinking about your lines?
Exactly. It's actually wild.
It's fascinating.
I highly recommend though.
Yeah.
Have you watched Suits?
No, I
Have
couldn't
you ever
do-
tried?
I tried.
Couldn't get into it.
Interesting.
Harvey Specter.
No.
Really? I love him. Mike?
I didn't think anyone in the show was attractive.
Rachel.
But yeah, I was going to say apart from one of the girls, but I don't know who any of them were.
She's married to Prince Harry.
Yeah. Wow, you really are the blonde and I really am the brunette.
Your hair looks so shiny
So-
right now.
I washed it. Alright, let's sing some Wicked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lemon and lime, no sugar, with vitamins A, C, and B6. Just 4 calories.
Skinny legends.
I'm scared.
Yeah, me too. It's so big.
You can't drink it in one go.
It kind of tastes good.
Yeah,
Just 4 calories.
that really got me.
That's quite good. Oh.
Are you ready for a walk?
Good morning. It's currently 12 and we just arrived in Cleveland. I get Cleveland and Clayfield stuck in my head and they're mixed together and I don't know.
It's a beautiful day.
Yeah, Arlo puffing in the back. We've got Winston and Arlo in the back and we're gonna go and get some fish and chips and sit
for
along
a
the
walk.
water. Go for a walk. Have a great time. What a good Sunday.
Get our 15 minutes in.
Yeah, 15 minutes of walking. It's a stunning day. The weather is phenomenal. We just got a great park too. You can see the water behind me. Isn't that stunning?
And Arlo.
And Arlo. And Winston in his crate. Oh, bye. Okay, let's go. We've got some enchiladas cooking in the oven. They smell so good. I wasn't hungry until I
Smell them.
smelled them.
Smells great against my. Smells great. Feels great against my hands. And we had waffles for dessert.
Oh,
They're actually really good. I had them last night.
my face wash leaked in my bag. So that's really good. I didn't vlog it, but next time we start it, I'll vlog it. But Grace and I, what are you doing? Grace and I bought a fire pit, firewood and kindling and fire starters and had a little backyard fire last night. And sitting next to this oven is giving the same vibes. But I just had a shower. I'm in my favorite tracksuit ever from Faith Label. I've got fluffy socks on. I've got the heater on and we're gonna have some dinner. Very excited.